Hey guys, America's Silver Stacker here. I wanted to make a midweek video to talk about something kind of cool that happened. So this past week I was having dinner with my grandmother, and I was kind of telling her that that I think silver is a good investment, and I was telling her that I've been buying a lot of it lately, and she said, well, she wanted to help, and she said, hold on a second, and she went and got a box out of her drawer, and it was full of coins and all kinds of stuff. And she said, I want you to have these, and they're pretty cool. A lot of them are from the early 1900s. They actually belong to my great granddad, and he fought in World War I, so he brought back some cool things, and a lot of them are silver. So let me show you guys what she gave me. But let's see, let's start off with this small one, and these are tiny, so I'm gonna have to show a video, or a picture I should say, of what these look like close up. But there's two of them. This is the little better one. So I don't know if you can tell, it says 10 cents 1917, and on the front is this person right here, and I think you say her name Wilhelmina, and it's the Queen of the Netherlands. And these are 10-cent pieces from the Netherlands, so they're Dutch coins, and they are made out of complete silver, which, I mean, you can tell it's not much. I mean, they're super thin. I mean, look at that. You can even tell that one's crooked. But I thought it was really cool coin. It'll be fun adding this one to the stack and the collection. I would never sell these. These are just kind of cool. In fact, I don't even think they're worth that much. I think they're worth like $10 on eBay, if you look them up. But a really cool coin. And then she had this. She pulled this out, and it was wrapped like this. I was like, what the heck is that? And so I pulled it out, and look at this. A bunch of buffalo nickels. A lot of them. Most of them are so worn that you can't see the dates. And I remind you, buffalo nickels don't have silver in them. But if anything, they're just really kind of a cool, I think, collector's piece, personally. Part of history. These 5-cent pieces, I don't know how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I think there's one right here from 1935. Hold on, let me find it real quick. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. There we go. I found it. It took me a little bit. You can see on there, that's the only one with the date. And I really don't know a whole lot about, buffalo nickels. So I mean, if any of these kind of catch y'all's eyes, comment, what do I have anything, other than just, the face value and, the collector's value. But anyway, so that's another thing she got me. And let's go to this one. Now, when she pulled this out, I was pumped. And she, of course, sweet old lady, she, doesn't, they're just coins to her, and they really don't, it'd be like no different than a quarter to one of us nowadays. She didn't think much of it, but here is a 1991 America's Silver Eagle. And look at this one. It looks like, I don't know how, you can see it's a little darker look. I don't know if that it just gets that with age, or if this one's just kind of dirty, but man, this is a really cool America's Silver Eagle, 1991. My whole goal with the America's Silver Eagles is to buy one of each year, and I'll do that with the Maple Leafs and, the Britannias. I just think they're all cool, but especially with the Silver Eagles. It's just, their premiums obviously are a little stout right now. I can't justify that in my head, paying $38 for 1 ounce of silver. But anyways, really cool coins. And then there's one more I want to show you guys that she gave me. I want y'all's opinion on this. The other thing she gave me is she pulled out a giant baggie. I didn't really count, but it's got to be well over 100. And they're all old wheat pennies. I mean, old. Like, I briefly looked through them, and I saw one from 1909, I think, in there. So I know nothing about pennies. I know that they can potentially be worth a lot. I'm debating on what I should exactly do. I feel like they're potentially, could be worth, some money. So I might get someone to look at them, you know, like at my local coin shop. Yeah, in fact, I had one that I thought was kind of cool. It was a steel coin. Let me dig it out real quick. Here, I just pulled it out. Yeah, it's a 1943D. Let me scoot up. But it's made of steel. I was kind of eyeballing, you know, this bag, and I started looking. I was like, this one looks completely different than the rest of them. And I threw up a magnet, and it stuck to it. I was like, oh, well, would you look at that? So, you know, I really don't know a whole lot about pennies at all. You know, I know that, you know, one little detail can, you know, take it from being worth 5 cents to $1 million. So I might actually get someone to look at those. And the reason for that is these actually belong to my great-granddad, and he would pick up pennies, and at the time he wanted to help the family out by picking up pennies because they were worth something. And she says she always just kept them, and it would almost in a way be poetic if one of these was actually worth a lot of money. So either which way, if they're just worth, you know, pennies, I'm going to keep them. I think they're cool looking. And so that's what my grandmother gave me. It was really sweet of her. You know, she contributed to the stack, you know, with this silver eagle. And in fact, you know, this will probably help lower my overall cost so far, you know. But anyways, I thought that was really cool. But anyways, guys, I wanted to let y'all know that I set my P.O. box up. And if you guys want to send me anything, like a letter or a sticker or literally anything, just don't send me poison, please. But y'all can do that, and I think it'd be fun to open it up on air. And if you send me something, I'll probably send you something back. So I think that would be kind of cool. I also wanted to remind you guys that in our video from Sunday, if you go watch it and leave a comment, you'll be entered in this week's giveaway. And we're giving away one of these Ike dollars right here. You know, and reminder, these are not silver. I remember these are the ones I messed up on and accidentally bought, but still really cool, worth, you know, leaving a 5-second comment, you know, and being entered for it. But I'll make another video on Sunday, and I'll announce our winner for that and show you guys what else I bought this week. But anyways, I hope y'all have a great rest of the week and keep stacking.